Hey YouTube. So I got let's see here, about 10 till 12 Central Time. So titled this one Short Term or Negative Thinking. So everyone knows negative thinking's bad. I mean, it is. So uh why do I do a video on negative thinking? So let me explain. In the oil field, we have what we all refer to as the roller coaster effect. So, unlike over the road where everything is pretty level, pretty consistent all the time, oil field's not like that. Ours is more up and down. So what we run into, especially in the oil fields, is we have a couple slow days, or we slow down for a week, where we're not getting the amount of mileage that or the amount of loads that we're used to getting, and everyone runs for the hills and switches over to these companies or something like that. And then about a month later, they're trying to hire back on, mainly because they've realized that everybody is sitting, not just Brady trucks. And they realize they've pretty much hit some, oh crap, I've left a good company for a crap company, and I'm sitting just as much for less money. Guys, it takes a real special breed to come down here and do what we do in any of the oil fields, whether it's North Dakota, Texas, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, anywhere, any kind of oil field or energy operation, oil and gas operation. We're gonna have days when it's slow. Wells go down, unexpected things happen. Wells have to move. It's just the way it is. I mean, if seriously, I don't care if you want to go climb in a Freightliner that's governed at 62, 63, 64 miles per hour and go deliver toilet paper to Walmart week in and week out and run some kind of damn dedicated where all you see is the same road, the same truck stops, the same people, and just the same BS every single day. Leave. Go do it. I don't want to hear you cry. Personally, I don't want to hear you cry about it. That's your choice. You chose to come down here, and if you're working for Brady and then talk to me at any point in time, I've told you, we have ups and downs. There's times it's going to be a little slow. There's times we're going to be so busy you're going to wish it was slow. If you can't handle doing what we do and taking the good with the bad, this is probably not the job for you. That being said, if you can tough it out and say, you know what, hey, it was just a couple bad days, I'm going to make up for those 2 bad days when this well comes back online. We're going to be moving. And you will. You make it through a year with Brady Trucking. I'm not talking about anywhere else at this point. Brady Trucking. And I guarantee you, if you went out and worked and pulled the loads you could pull, when you were available to pull them, and took every load that you could take, I guarantee you, at the end of a 52-week, more money than anywhere else you've worked. If you come out here and give it 100% and just load, load, load. They call you up at 3 in the morning. You're still kind of groggy because they're waking you up, but your 10-hour break's up. Hey, Joe, got a load for you. You want to go to WPX? You don't say, No, no, I don't run at night. Butt up and go to work. Go pull the loads. If you do that, you're going to make more money here than you've made anywhere else. Next thing, we have a lot of things going on at Brady Trucking. There are a lot of things that we're into right now, and things that are in motion to try and build our business more, to get us more work. And not all of it is in Texas. North Dakota's starting to pick way up. South Texas is looking like it's going to pick up. I haven't been down to South Texas yet. Don't know what to say about that. All I can say is, guys, when they offer you work in some of these other areas, you need to weigh all your options and then make a decision. And if you have questions about what's going on in these other areas, don't ever, period, just listen to other truck drivers. Don't do it. I'm going to tell you why. Truck drivers have a real bad habit of lying and saying, oh yeah, it's going to be slow, or it's going to be crap. You don't want to go up there. And then next thing you know, they're gone and making 10 times more money than you. Or they'll say, oh, it's going to be great. There's always misinformation. That's my point. Truck drivers, for some reason, will never give you all the information because they don't have all the information. They went and got it from another driver who got it from another driver who might have talked to someone in management and didn't ask all the questions. So if you ever want to go to another location, get a hold of your terminal manager and say, hey, what's going on with this? Get a hold of the terminal manager that's going to be taking care of that up there. Hey, what's going on with this? Hey, I hear that they're going to take some of my percentage if I own my own trailer. You know, we got a situation down here in West Texas right now where we got some work somewhere else, and all the owner-operators have turned it down because they were told by another driver that they were going to lose 10% because they weren't going to be pulling their trailers. Well, that wasn't true. That wasn't correct. It was 100% false. Yes, they're not going to be pulling their trailers, but they're not going to get a percentage dock. They're not going to pay a trailer lease fee or a trailer rental fee for that job down there. Brady was not going to cut their pay in any way to go down there and pull someone else's trailer to get a job done. So you got a lot of owner-operators that miss a great opportunity. You know, I told my terminal manager that this particular job, I'll go down there after my home time. There just didn't make sense in me going down and then be down there 6 days and have to go home for a week. So stay here, work what I could here, and then I'll go down there and do what I can there. So be open to other job opportunities that may exist out there. Negative thinking and short-term thinking in this industry will cost you a lot of money. Short-term thinkers jump from job or from company to company because they think this, you know, they're sitting at a loadout and they've set for, let's say, 12 hours, and they see this one company's run in and out of there about 100 times. Oh my God, I gotta go work for those guys. They're super busy. No, they're not. They're busy today. They're not gonna be busy tomorrow. You know, we run into it all the time. It's all the time down here. You may see, especially some of the places that we load, you may see this one company in and out, in and out, in and out, because that's the only place they load out of. We load in various different loadouts down here. It just depends on the customer. But you have some of these companies down here that are dedicated to haul sand out of one particular loadout. So that's all they're going to do. So you start seeing these guys running in and out and in and out and in and out, and you think they're super busy, and they're really not. You know, we do a lot of helper loads because other companies can't keep up with the work. They don't have enough trucks. They don't have enough business. And a lot of that is not the fact that they don't have trucks. They got plenty of trucks. They don't have the drivers. And you know why? Because they don't stay busy. Brady may have a week here and there where we're a little slow, and you might only get a load or two a day instead of 3, 4, or 5 loads a day. But if you can put yourself in a positive mindset and think long term, you're going to make more money here than you're going to make anywhere else. I will be the first to admit that there are days I wake up in a bad mood and then sit around a little while and it makes it worse. And I'll be the first to admit that I am not always the most positive guy. But I got a great group of guys that I run with down here that pretty much as soon as I start running with them, they put me in a better mood. And I always realize every day I'm working for the right people. I'm working where I need to be working to make the kind of money that I make. It puts me back in a better mood, and it doesn't matter what goes wrong at that point. You know, be long hosed, I don't care. It's part of the job. You know, blower breaks down, I don't care, because I'm going to have someone right there that's going to hook their blower up and get that load undone off of me so I can go get it fixed. I don't care. 90% of us drivers look out for the rest of us. Okay? Let's just put it that way. Every company, you're going to have a few that don't care, but 90% of us, we give a crap, and we give a big crap. So we take care of other drivers. We look out for them. Something goes wrong, we're trying to help fix it. You know, I've said in other videos, I carry a lot of different things on my truck and trailer, and that's because if something goes wrong out there, mechanics may be a few hours away, and it might be something I fix for them right there. Whether it be a hose or a belt or just whatever, you know. Blowers out of oil, running real low on oil, guess what? Fred's got some. You know, and I even got a wrench to make sure we could get, you know, the fill plug out. So anybody that already works for Brady, this little piece is for you. Stop thinking negatively. We are all going to have bad days. There's going to be slow days out here, and we all understand that. If you're built to work in this type of environment, you understand that. Now, if you currently work for Brady and you don't understand that, and this isn't steady work, then this isn't the job for you. I don't want to see anyone leave the company. We're a great company, and if you stick it out, we're worth it 100%. But I don't know, maybe you're built for, you know, a Volvo 670 running 64 mile an hour. It says something with an S down the side of it, delivering paper towels to a Walmart. This industry is hard work, and it's roller coaster work, and it will be. It doesn't matter where you go. Has no bearing, none. Does not matter where you go. If it is oil and gas related, it is always going to be up and down. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Like and share the video. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. I get back to them just as fast as I can. And guys, give recruiting a call. If you got questions, give Jason and the ladies up in recruiting, give them a call, and you can get their number online. And if you got questions about anything they told you, just let me know. I'm more than happy to answer them. I've done it more than once, and I can tell you straight up, Jason and the ladies up there, have no problem with you guys questioning their honesty. They're very honest people. They give it to you straight. So they have no problem with you getting a hold of another driver and saying, hey, is this BS or is it true? Because I promise you, if they told you something, it's true. They didn't BS me when I started and I asked 400 million questions. Ask Jason when you got to get on the phone with him. I drove him freaking crazy. But they're a real good group of people up there, and they will take care of you and get you where and what you want to do. We're hiring big right now for North Dakota. North Dakota's kicking off like crazy. And the only reason I didn't go up there when I was asked was I had some things going on in Texas. I needed to be down here with my newborn. So, guys, gals, check us out. Any questions, leave me a comment. I'll get back with you. Until next time.